Wiley, you can go now. School, isn't for everybody. Alice didn't think it was for her. Oh no, she didn't like school at all. Alice would run and jump and scratch and push and, heavens forbid, yell in the halls. Evan would just sit. You see, Evan thought school was boring, really boring. English didn't make sense. Japanese was all airs. History sat in the past. And mathematics, well... Hiroko was simply too tall. Her dresses didn't fit and the desks were uncomfortable. She wiggled all day long. Once, she hit her head on the doorway. Boys suggested Hiroko play with giraffes. But Wiley, was a very good student. Wiley knew all the rules and never raised his voice. When prickly classmates would demand, he'd offer a choice. Wiley, everyone said, was not just some clown. So when it came to class activities, Alice would yell and Evan would sleep. Hiroko would feel awkward, but, as we know, always in reach. Wiley would do all of his work quietly. He would go along swimmingly with others. Wiley knew a bit of Japanese and could write a quick poem. He was current with history and with numbers at home. And then one day, just before a test, the teacher spoke rather loudly in a voice that was her best. Now listen, everyone. Hear, hear, I must insist. We have an exam tomorrow. It is time to prepare. Wait a minute there. Alice, Evan, Hiroko, don't you go. Sit there quietly with the rest. Then she looked at her favorite, who you can imagine was waiting quite nicely, and said in a calm tone, But Wiley, you can go now. And with that, he'd speed home. The end.